Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. No! Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for none. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep. That's it.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Gone. Yeah! It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Could be close.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Narain has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Go.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Massive chance. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Narine from the north end.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well done.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 3 off it. The Royal Challengers are 37 for 2.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
The timing unbelievable, got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
This could be out.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
right out of the middle.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes. Oh, that's a spot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Go!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Oh.
Needs to be on target.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Start has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Go!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah, yeah.
Great catch!
Oh, yeah!
First ball of the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Ball's in!
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Oh, nice ball.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep, yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep, yep. Good bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 88 for 6.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Loud appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything. Could be close.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just time bad. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah, yeah. No! Oh, nice bowl.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance. They'll get at least one. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 101 for 8. Sharma from the north end.
Yep, yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 111 for 8.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Oh, ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. Forward. Yeah. Yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 122 for 8. Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep. Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 134 for 8. This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
It wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep. Oh, nice ball. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Yeah, yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep. No, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot. Lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Ballers.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Right there. Wait.
bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 7 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. But 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 18 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Edge. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 27 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Gone right through the defences.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
5 runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 32 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Loud appeal. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 57 for 1. Maxwell from the north end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Wait. Yep. Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 70 for
Yep.
1. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Over. The Knight Riders are 75 for 1.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Down the wicket, misses.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Confident appeal, could it be?
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 added in that over. The Knight Riders are 78 for 3. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 88 for 3.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. Yeah.
Nicked it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yeah.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 99 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 107 for 3.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Right there.
A little late on that. No run scored. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 118 for 3.
Yep. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Oh, that really had some heat on it. Timing was poor, but it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Russell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
6 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 124 for 4.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Lovely bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Super shot, that.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proves. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a